Before you get an allotment, you need to know this. It's not just about what the plot costs you in money, it's also time. People ask me all the time about allotments, how much they cost, what do you grow, but the thing that surprises most people is the time commitment. So I wanted to share the honest reality of what it actually takes. At the very least, the allotment needs checking once a week, even in the winter. And in the summer, it's more often. And short visits still do count. Hello, girls. At the moment, I'm over here every other day because the girls need food and water. So I have to come over and check on them. But honestly, that normally takes me around 10 to 15 minutes to get all of those jobs done. It's not that time consuming really, and they're quite happy and content. They put themselves to sleep and they get themselves up, so I don't need to worry and come over and do all of that. One thing that some people might find awkward is that time at the allotment isn't spread evenly. You've got some weeks where nothing needs doing, and you're just coming over to check on stuff. And then you've got other weeks where it seems like everything needs doing and it can get quite overwhelming. Speaking of overwhelm, that's something we don't really hear people talk about much at the allotment. It's a real thing. It's not just the physical side of things, it's the mental load, the things that you're carrying around in your head with you when you're not here. For example, checking the weather, planning everything out. And then there's the feeling guilty if you can't come over for whatever reason. So weather worries are a real thing. I mean, I never ever thought I'd ever really pay that much attention to the weather until I got an allotment. It has really kept me in check with the seasons more than I really ever knew. So if it's too wet, you're worried about rot. Are things rotting? Are your seeds not starting? All of those sorts of things. If it's windy, you're worried about damage. Has the greenhouse blown over? The tops of the plants being blown down? Do I need to protect them from the wind? And then there's the heat. If it's too hot, you're then worried, have I watered enough? Are they going to be scorched? There's so many different bits that you're carrying around in your head whilst you're not even actually at the plot. And if you can't get there one week, you might be on holiday or whatever reason, you're worried about lots of things like, have I let the plot slip? What's growing? What's going on? Are the weeds taking over? Has everything died because I haven't watered it? Are there any pests that are eating all of my crops? These are all real worries that you have when you have an allotment plot. So again, you're carrying that around in your head all the time. The mental load can really feel quite heavy, especially during the busy seasons. But that's also part of why I really enjoy allotment life. It's taught me that I really, really do like consistency and a schedule and routine. It gives me days of rhythm, something to think about other than work and screen time. It gives me connection to the ground. It gives me connection to the seasons. Again, like I said, that I didn't ever really think that I ever would be. But I do think it's important to be honest about this part, because an allotment isn't just something that you visit, it's something that you sort of carry around mentally with you all the time. Whether that feels overwhelming or exciting for you really does all depend on what you want to get out of your allotment. So, is it worth the time? For me, yes, because I enjoy the process as well as the harvest. It's not just about the wins for me. So that really is something for you to think about. If you're thinking about getting an allotment, I really hope that this has helped you to decide whether it is right for you or not. See you next week.